back. As we continue working on joining and separating angles, right now we're going to be on page 622 in your math journal in the Make Connection section if you wanted to join me. What we're going to do is we are going to write the measure of the angles shown in a circle as the sum. Now we'll need our handy protractor to do that. So what we know we need to do when using our protractor is first to line up our center with the center of the ray that we're going to measure. I see I am all lined up here. I have my center point at the vertex, the center point of my protractor at the vertex of the angle. I'm lined up with the 0, perfect, with the ray. Okay, so now I can use the inside scale to measure my angle. All right, I see that I line up with 85 degrees. So I'm going to write that. Okay, so I've written that down. Angle BCD equals 85 degrees. Line my protractor up with the center and the vertex, as well as my ray with the 0. So ray CA with 0. Okay, looks like I have accomplished that. Now, as I look again, CA is lined up with 0. Am I going to be using the inside scale or the outside scale? You got it, the outside scale, because I would be counting down if I did that. All right, so as I look at this, I see that I line up with 95. So I know that angle BCA is 95 degrees. The last angle that we're going to look at is angle ACD. Now, as I look at this, I notice something. Do you notice something? It's a straight angle or a straight line. And since I know that all circles equal 360 degrees, I could do some mental math to help me figure that out. But it's good to just double check our work. So that's what we're going to do. We're still going to measure this angle, angle ACD, to double check our thinking. All right, now that we've measured it, was your thinking correct? Because we know that a straight line or a straight angle is 180 degrees. So in the future, if you see that, it's good to make that prediction, but also to double check our work. So if I were to look at my angles here, I could identify them as 85 degrees is part, plus my 95 degrees is also part, plus my 180 degrees would be part. Now, let's double check our work by adding these together. And when we add them together, do we get our whole of 360 degrees? All right, take a second, double check your thinking. Okay, how'd it go? Yeah, when we add those together, we can confirm that our part equals our whole of 360 degrees. Great thinking. Today, we joined and separated angles as well as measured angles within a circle.